Hold on, what's wrong with this white lady? Man, what's going on, man? Are you translating?
Oh, miss. That's what she said.
Oh, miss?
Oh, miss.
Thank you very much. But what the fuck is going on, though? Nah, because I've had
She signed me. She signed
But somebody's supposed to be signing for her.
me.
Do you do it too? Are you signing for her?
No.
Can you tell her what? Ask her. I said. I want you to ask her. Is everything okay? Based on her mouth, something is wrong. I understand that part. She said, "Oh, miss, she from Mississippi," but you don't have to go to say that. Now, I don't mean nothing wrong. Are you, who's help? Okay. This is shit I'm talking about. I'll shut this down, right? I don't deserve this. Like, what? I just want to tell jokes. Listen, ask them if they both deaf. Ask, you ain't doing it. Throw some shit up and ask. You both deaf? Which one can hear me? Blue shirt can hear, okay. And so she's translating for her.
Yes.
Okay, but this is the closest translator I've ever seen. You're supposed to be far away so she can enjoy the show and see me. Come up here. Come here. Come right here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I want you to enjoy yourself. Yeah, right on, right on, right on. I love you. I love you too. That's Nazi. But come on. Okay, stay right there like that. And then do it so she can look and enjoy the show. There you go. Look, she's moving over. Let me see what the fuck going on. Oh, oh, she coming. Tell her not to yell. I love you. I love you. It's her birthday? Happy birthday. Can we all sing her happy birthday? But here's the thing. I want you to vibrate the room. So I need everybody to sing happy birthday real loud. We're gonna sing you happy birthday. What's her name? We need the part where you say her. She like, bring it on. Michelle? No? What's wrong with you? Ma'am, this ain't about you. You just the hands. Yeah? That was Crip, Blood, and Vice Lord. I don't know what she threw up in my face. She was like, oh, my mama, cuz, everything I love. All I know is I love you. My name is Michelle. Michelle. Yeah. Okay. Y'all ready to sing happy birthday? We're gonna do the white version. So don't start that Stevie Wonder shit. All right, y'all gotta sing it loud as. Okay? I'm gonna kick it off. Happy birthday. Louder. Louder.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sarah. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Yeah, how you say leave? How you say that was a beautiful moment and it has passed. Yeah. But yeah. This comedy is amazing. Let's talk to the sister right there in the recently freed hat. 400 years ago, they freed all the Africans and allowed them to be African Americans. That's when your great-great-great-great-grandmammy took her hat off and gave it to your great-great-grandmammy. And she gave it to your great-grandmammy, and she gave it to your grandmammy, and she gave it to your mama, and your mama gave it to you. And you wore it right here to the show. And everybody knows Juneteenth is coming up. Did you make that hat yourself? You bought that somewhere. That was in a store. They were like, we got slave hats. You were like, let me get one. What was the store called? You don't even remember? Man, you gotta tell Sterling so he can get one to cover that bump. He started smiling right away. The bump was like, a bump. All right. You make those hats? Huh? You make those with your bare hands? You don't even use needles? You crochet or what's... Oh, this a business plug. It's at Crochet for YouTube 52. What'd you say it was? I believe it's small business. I said what it is? Yeah, and you just said your Instagram name? Slow down, baby. Somebody got their phone out like, I want a slave hat. Crochet, the number 4. YOU. 252. Crochet for you, 252. If anybody want a slave hat, if anybody want to run north. And you beautiful too. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to put that little slave hat on. Look at your smile. You have a beautiful smile. Nice lip, both lips pretty. Then you went and put on that goddamn Harriet Tubman baggage. She used to hit them babies for men to be quiet. Wearing that same hat. Like, be quiet. What up, beautiful people? It's your boy Nate Jackson, and
I'm Gary Owen.
And this is
the Gary and Nate podcast.
We got to do it like an old school voicemail.
Hi, I'm Gary.
And I'm Nate.
And this is the Gary
and
Nate.
Nate podcast.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
I literally had somebody, and I'm not lying, make a comment. Why's the white boy got to be first? Why's it got to be Gary and Nate? Like, alphabetical order.
Oh, I thought it was in the order. I thought it was putting the white person first.
I mean, that's how I wanted it, but I wouldn't say that publicly, but I just did.
Hey, man, I don't care.
Your picture's in front of mine.
I thought it was like older or younger.
But look, you are in front of me.
Yeah, but your face looks inviting, and I look like I just smelled a fart. Yeah. Straight up. Shout out to the designer. Show what up?
You look like I look like I got the Netflix special and they told you no.
That's hilarious.
I'm really happy.
Right. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
That's what Netflix face was when you sent it in.
Yeah. That's when I did Netflix as a joke festival, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely, that should seal the deal.
Right. And then Netflix was like,
not a chance.
Hilarious. But listen, this is the infamous toe episode. We're going to call it an epitoe because if you've been keeping up with Gary's social media or the last podcast, Gary got beautiful twins and they did the cookie challenge with the twins, but I zoomed in and I saw that Gary had a situation with his big toe. And we're going to see. But basically, last episode, he tried to gaslight us, talking about it's not that bad in person. He said the toe. Not. Okay, you can prove it. You're going to get your feet done during this episode. You're going to at least tackle the toe for the first, however long it takes to tackle the toe.
It's not that bad, bro. See, I got no problem taking my shoe off.
Yeah, you got confidence. But you had no problem showing your feet on the internet. So I don't think you care.
It's not, you act like I got was it a keloid on my foot?
No, you don't got a keloid. You got a
It's not that bad.
The whole singer Lloyd is sitting on your toe.
Who's
Stop.
who's doing my toes?
Come on in here. Come on in on the chair. This is my friend from the Tacoma Facialist. Make sure you check out her business. If you peruse small businesses, we got a wonderful business. She's a Tacoma Facialist. She does faces. She does eyelashes, waxing, and one toe today.
So it's not that bad. And this is a good start because this will be the first toe you've seen. Why you put your drink down?
I had to get ready. Just start rubbing my own goddamn leg.
Literally, you took a sip of the coffee with,
That ain't even the right toe.
Yeah, it is.
Let me see.
Is
the
it not the right
picture.
toe?
Let me see. Because you were sitting that way and it was on that foot.
Okay. I'll do the other toe.
No, pull that one out too. Is this a problem?
No.
You try to have a nice foot and a bad foot?
They're not bad. God. Shut up. Why'd you back away from my foot?
It's not bad, it's just unkept. But that is also not the toe in question.
Well, it's not like... They're not bad. They're just unkept.
No, they're not good either.
I need a pedicure. There's no corn on it.
There's cob.
Why you got your phone out, bro?
Here we go. Yeah.
That one's bad. Let
me see it.
The
Point
second
it at
toe.
me.
The second toe's bad.
Let me see. Flatten it out on the floor. No, you tried to trim it. You tried to trim that goddamn toe.
No, I'm telling
your
you.
toe since I seen it on the internet. Put it there. Let me see that toe. You changed your goddamn toe, Gary.
They're not bad.
You clipped that goddamn toe since that video.
No,
you clipped that motherfucking toe.
I didn't touch it.
That shit had a front tooth on it. I saw that motherfucker on the internet.
I did not touch it.
All right, well.
It does need a pedicure bad, though.
Good luck. And so, how's life?
It's not that bad, bro.
Do you need it? She needs some tools. Hold on. Because I have some shit you can use. Just at least get one nail. Oh, I got you. I got you a DeWalt drill.
What? Hold on. Like this. What in the Breaking Bad torture shit?
Sponsorship. And if you use this, then you might be able to get it. God damn.
It's not that bad, Nate.
Shut the fuck up. That shit looks like it was in the Lord of the Rings. On the white orc.
This one's worse. That second toe's worse.
Fuck, Gary.
Yeah.
What do you just do, shows?
Yes, work, baby.
At least relax so the blood can leave the nail.
I'm a hardworking man, bro.
Yeah.
What?
You work hard.
Maybe I'll be like this. Bro, I'm an athlete. You know?
Yeah, I know people like, well, that motherfucker Gary's so funny.
How?
How is Gary so funny?
I walk. I'm a walker.
He don't give a fuck about... He don't give a fuck. He eats, sleeps, and drinks comedy.
I don't think it's that bad.
Somebody got to... It's the
Well, it
hair.
doesn't help. Her toes are nicely done, too, compared to mine.
Well, hers look like feet.
What? They're not that bad, bro.
Gary, those are the craziest white feet I've ever seen in my life.
Where is the clippers? Where's the toenail clippers?
Do we have toenail clippers with a long, something with leverage?
Just any kind of clippers, bro. They're not that bad.
No. Listen.
Can you Instacart? Like,
man, it's the pinky toe that's as big as the average big toe for me.
Which one?
Both of them.
My pinky toes are big?
Your pinky toes got ass. Let me see that one. Hold it up. Show me that foot. There you go. Hold it up.
Nate.
Yeah. God. Put the other toes out, too. There you go. No one's going to believe that shit. Hold still.
You ever seen a home makeover? Why you got a video of them?
I just feel like...
It looks really bad on your video.
We need to check on your heart. Because if your feet look like other systems got to be fucked. We got to check on your digestive tract. I mean, Gary...
I don't think your toes getting enough blood, bro.
You look so healthy, but then...
It's like my body was like, look, we got to keep Gary alive. We got to let something go. Fuck your toes.
Yeah. All right, so just scoot forward. You put your foot up on her knee. And while
told you
you
it's not
while
that
you do
bad.
that shit, while you do that, we'll just start the show.
It's not that bad, bro.
That's the worst goddamn white foot I've ever seen in my life.
It's not. Do we have lotion?
For what? That's not where you're going to start. You're not starting at moisturizer.
Yeah, I want to start with
No,
moisturizer.
you need to start at decleating. You need to start at goddamn. God damn. You just put lotion on there and it's good?
That's not feel good. My feet ain't felt lotion in a while. I just wonder what it feels like.
Them motherfuckers like you've been running in a pool.
They're not that bad, bro.
Gary, they're literally crazy. They look like some shit from a movie set. Like they're like, cut, bring in the feet. Bring in the feet for the actor. And then the actor put his regular feet up and they wait an hour. Everybody on set gotta wait for them to turn their feet
Like
into that.
it's like one of them murder movies where the body was decomposing. You just see the toes sticking out.
But you got a career in this shit. If you want to be, you could literally you could cover yourself with a blanket and then just have your feet out with a toe tag. And no one is going to question whether or not you're a carcass.
CSI Seattle.
Yes. Seattle.
All right, what are we doing?
This whole thing was supposed to be about the big toe. I had no idea the other four were,
They just need clipped. They're not bad.
they need to be clopped. Okay, I don't know if she doesn't have the tools to do that. Like you said they weren't bad. I thought like regular tools would work.
You ain't even giving no toenail clippers.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I apologize for wasting your time, but this job is a misrepresentation of what I thought it was. Like the scope
I
of
can't
work.
get a foot rub.
The scope. Are you kidding me? She had to go straight to Tacoma General
There's
after
no,
that.
there's no corn or it's not ashy.
The measles is back. Fucking with you.
I can't get a foot rub.
Yeah, rub them together. Oh my God, I can hear them. They said, that's just sound like the Computer Love song. Boom, 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 boom.
I just caught this.
Yeah, they turn it redder when you laugh.
What I love you.
Hey, Computer Love. God damn, Gary.
They're not bad. Bro.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna have to go to a professional. She's a professional, but like she needs like a water bucket to soak them so that the nails are not malleable right
I
now.
literally thought they were gonna get a foot massage at least out of this.
Well,
Dang.
I can't have your raw foot in her raw hand. I can't do that. I really can't. You know, your feet actually look like you grew up picking strawberries
Strawberries.
with them.
That's
in real
good.
life.
Way to combine the
So
episodes.
I appreciate you. I really do. I am so sorry. But this is going to take
That's me and you.
several Vietnamese women lined up. I'm still going to pay you, though. You going to be here tomorrow or the next day? I'll be here.
All right,
I'll
can I
get you some money.
foot massage tomorrow? Or
Yeah. Yeah,
I get a face tomorrow then.
Yeah. She's like, this is why I don't do feet no more. Fuck this.
She's literally gonna be like this. She goes, okay, just
You couldn't see her face? Let me
She
tell you
gonna
what
be
the
like
front of
this.
her face did.
she can be like this. She's like, tomorrow she'll be like, okay.
She looked like she
Take
wanted a
off your-
scratch off that takes her money.
You know, because even when you get a facial, they tell you to take off your clothes up, you know, but get underneath the blanket. She's gonna be like this. Just keep your shoes on and then take off everything else and we'll give you the facial. I'm just gonna leave them out for the whole episode.
Please, they need air.
The veins are healthy though. Like if I was gonna do heroin, I got great feet.
Yeah. I don't even know how much disregard you have to have for yourself. And you just rubbing them.
They feel good.
That feels good?
They feel good.
Ooh, you can feel them. I just feel like you may have lost a little feeling in a couple of them. God damn. How many airports you done walk through? That motherfucker drive trucks. Long haul.
Yeah, I build sandboxes.
Yeah, buddy. You can hear him. Somebody downstairs was like, what the fuck?
I can't believe it, man.
It doesn't
I
bother
can't
me
believe it. You're unbothered.
at all.
What do your kids say?
Dad?
Dad, what?
Nothing? Dad?
Nobody around you. You need somebody. Everybody is yes men around you. I can tell. Somebody should see your foot and go, God damn. And then somebody else should go, double goddamn. Like, look at your feet. He was supposed to get a pedicure live, and the lady balked.
She was not prepared.
She waited 45 minutes to do your feet.
She had no equipment.
She's like, let me see them first.
None.
There's all the equipment is across the hallway. She said, let me see what I'm working with, and I'll go get my stuff and come back. She saw your foot and was like, I'm to the house.
Let's talk about Ralph Barbosa.
Let's talk about Ralph Barbosa. Or Ralph, we love you, man. Don't listen. I really want all comics to take this as a lesson. Whilst you put comedy as a priority in your life, self-care and nurturing yourself is important. Because you could be walking around
No, I did
like
not fly
Gary
here for
Owens.
this.
I know you walked. God damn. You tippy-toed here. Your goddamn toes. Did you ever do ballet?
You flew first, but them feet are coach.
The motherfuckers, you stopped the plane.
What'd you flying, Gary? United? Why you got them spirit toes?
Okay, so real shit, you got to do them and then come back and present your goddamn feet again.
I'm going to go this week. We'll just go to a real salon. Mm-hmm. I'll go.
All right, I'm going to grab
it.
a question straight out the pod deck. I'm going to ask you straight off the card. Matter of fact, you pick it. Pull one.
Am I supposed to read it?
Yeah.
Do you have any superstitions?
Yes. Don't sweep my feet. That's a real one. It's from the South. If you sweep your feet, don't open no umbrellas inside around me. I ain't going under no ladders. I ain't messing with no cats. And I damn sure ain't eating no spaghetti from any Creole woman.
Why?
Because they put pussy blood in it and it rewires your brain to only love them.
Really?
Isn't your wife Creole?
A little bit.
Does she cook spaghetti all the time?
Nope.
Never?
Never.
It's a whole thing. It's like
They put
it's like
pussy
light
blood?
It's light voodoo.
They put a little pussy blood in the...
A little bit of pussy blood in them, and you would never know it. And you just eat it, and then that's your ass.
I didn't see that in Angel Heart.
It goes down. It goes down. Okay, so I'm gonna read my card. Oh, do you have any superstitions?
Yeah.
What?
When people... It's weird. Like, if I'm sitting there and people hit my right side, I got to hit my left shoulder.
Oh, you keep
all
it
the
even?
time. And then if there's a couch, especially if I'm watching a game, I got to sit on the left side every time.
Helps you win?
Okay, I thought it was not real. I was like, I'm a Bengals fan. They never won.
Right.
So I go, why do I keep sitting on the left? It was literally almost 30 years ago. The Pacers were playing the Knicks, and I was a huge Patrick Ewing fan.
Okay.
I'm always sitting on the left side of the couch, and I literally, the Knicks was up by like 6 with 5 seconds left, and Reggie Miller hit those 2 threes to tie it up.
Yeah.
And I literally went, there's no way. I literally went to the right side of the couch, like, I'm finally going to break it. And when he did, I go, there's no way that just happened. There's no way that just happened. I went to the left. I go, I can't believe I blame myself for that loss.
Have you ever apologized to Patrick Ewing?
No. I feel bad,
She's
man.
right there.
I feel bad. Sorry, Pat. But that's when I knew. I go, there's something to this. I can't sit with my back. Actually, I got a lot of superstitions if you think about it. I can't sit with my back to the door at restaurants.
I ain't doing that either.
I got to be
I
facing
need to know
people.
who's coming in the door. What we doing?
Yeah. I can't have my back to everybody.
Yeah, I need to know what's going on.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
What else?
That's pretty much it.
You don't have anything to do with not getting your feet done or anything?
Nope.
So this has nothing to do with superstition, luck, or bad
I'm a
luck?
busy dude, man.
Yes, you are.
Some things are going to be like lacking, and it just so happened to be my toes and you caught it. But wait till next week. Wait till the next time I come on to come back.
My stomach hurts. Yep. I had agitated my stomach. It's all right.
You'll be all right.
All right, let me read mine. Fuck wrong with your feet.
That's what it says.
It says, would you rather have unlimited sushi for life or unlimited tacos for life?
Ooh, that's a good one. I would go sushi.
Really? I'd go tacos all day.
Unlimited
You eat raw sushi?
Yeah, I like sushi.
Sashimis and everything?
Yeah, but you gotta realize, I would think sushi, you got more of a variety. Where tacos is like beef or chicken, maybe some fish tacos or something.
There's a lot of different kind of tacos, though.
I'm gonna go sushi.
You can put
run.
sushi in a taco. Can't put taco in a sushi.
Ooh.
You know? Now,
Why you act like my answer is wrong?
I'm not...
Like I told you, I want sushi. You're like,
I'll be honest with you. Everything you say from now on is subject to disbelief by me.
Dude, I really want to sit on my toes.
I sincerely believe in you, and as a grown man, I can't believe it. Are you flexible enough to sit crisscross applesauce?
I don't want to fuck your chair up though.
Fuck the chair, or just put him. Can you see his fucking feet? Okay. Feel free to pause the video and zoom in.
Dude, I feel like very Lisa Bonet right now.
You look like Russell Simmons. Don't throw up on your keyboard. Now, Lord, have mercy.
This is I actually did get invited to a Diddy party. I showed up at the pool with flip flops. They go, he got to go.
Yeah, get him up out of here.
He's scaring the girls.
God damn. What's your 40 time? 2.5, 2.6. Grease lightning.
No, I get like a 4.4, but the nail usually gets me across a little
get that
faster.
across first.
I'm usually like a 4.8, but the nail makes it 4.4. It gets right there. So any part of your body across the finish line is what the 40 time is.
After Gary golfs, other golfers complain about divots, and he didn't even swing. I can't. No, like real shit. Like, fuck the show. Fuck the flight, the show tonight, fuck all of that. Is everything okay? Man to man, like if you need me to help you with anything, man, Gary, I got you, man. Like if I'm just saying, like,
some toes.
Are you sure?
There's a lot of people with diabetes with no toes. I'm fine.
I get it, but they look better than yours. Deion Sanders keeps his 7 toes done.
Oh, he got 8.
8. The 8 toes be done.
Yeah, 8.
Deion, I did not mean to take an extra toe. I'm sorry, man.
He got the masseuse that rubs his feet every day. You know, I went and saw him in Colorado a couple weeks ago.
The masseuse or
Dion.
Okay.
Have you been there yet?
No.
Oh, it's dope. But he got the Tubi show.
That's true, yeah.
But they're done filming till like a couple months. I'm gonna tell Roxy to get you on. You'd be good on there.
I'd have fun.
Dion was like, it's just so hard to get people to Boulder.
I'll go.
That's what I said.
He's from Colorado. He'd love to go back home.
I stayed. So we recorded on a Sunday, right?
Yeah.
I stayed. I didn't get a flight till Monday night, and then I was like, we're gonna. I wanted to see the facilities.
Yeah.
So I go. This is what's funny. So I got a driver that picked me up from the airport. And
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Dion's driver. I don't know if it's Univer Colorado's driver, but I thought he knew everybody. I didn't know he was just a hired driver, right?
Okay.
So the next day, he picks me up from the hotel. I said, hey, we're going to go to Colorado for a couple hours and just see the football field and stuff, if that's okay. He goes, yeah, that's fine. We go. He parks, and then they take us in the locker room, and it's a girl showing us around. And then they go, yo, Dion wants to say hi. He'll be out in a few minutes. All right. So we go up in his office waiting on him. He comes in, and then he's like, yo, G, let me take you around. So he's taking us all over, right? The driver's right there.
Right.
And I'm going, I thought the driver's supposed to stay in the car.
He came with.
Yo, he's got the phone out. I go,
Hilarious.
I realized he didn't know anybody when he had the phone out.
Right. You're like, what the
Then he
fuck?
started hollering at one of the girls.
What?
There was one girl that was cute, but that's what you're going to do. You're going to have cute girls show the recruits around.
Yes.
So we had the same girl that was showing the recruits around.
Yeah.
She's a young girl, but she was pretty.
Yes.
And I was like, is he? He's hollering at her.
He shot his shot.
Oh, I'm looking at her like,
You ever
he's
need a
shooting a shot.
ride, holler at your boy.
So he's got his. So I hired a videographer to capture the day.
Yeah.
This goddamn driver's in every shot, every video. Like he like it's my bodyguard. I'm like, everyone's like, who is the guy in the jacket?
That's funny as hell.
He's right there. And the funniest part,
He was narrating Gary about to go over there and look at the Hellas.
we did We did. I have my boy with me, right? So we're headed to the airport now, and this is when I realized, and the driver was cool. I don't want to be the driver, but it was just funny to me,
Right.
So we're driving back to the airport, and my boy was like, "Yo," and he said whatever the girl's name is, "Yo, oh girl," and the guy went like this. He goes, "You talking about Angela?" I was like, why is the driver
He's invested.
chiming in? Like, he was like, "Oh, you talking about Angela?"
That's hella funny.
I had to text my boy. I go, "We'll talk about the airport."
Right. Roll up the divider, sir.
Yeah. What's so funny about the day, Dion took us around everywhere. And one thing I'll say, there was rumor he might go to the Cowboys, things like that.
Yeah.
When you're there with him, he's so content. He was like, look at this view. Look at that mountains. I said, I think you do just as good as Jackson. I thought Jackson, Mississippi had views like this.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, he's just so content. And then he brought us out to Shador was getting ready for his pro day.
Right.
And then we did a funny video with Shador. And Dion set it up. He was like, all right, we're going to act like you're going to score a touchdown. And then we did a Hail Mary beat Baylor. We're going to act like we're throwing it to you. Same play.
Yeah.
Da-da-da. And he was just all about it and just cool. You could just tell he's content. And I was like, yeah, I can see why guys go.
Yeah.
Go here now.
I would like to go, but I want to know that, like, they fuck with me the way that they fuck with you. Like, I don't want to be like, so who the fuck is this?
Well, if you went on the show, then he would know.
Well, yeah.
You did the Tubi
For
show.
sure.
That's all I did. I went on the Tubi show
Got it.
and afterwards. But he's just Dion's just the coolest, man. Coolest.
And genuine.
Very.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you see a lot of people, figureheads, and they're doing the talk and all this stuff, and then it just seems like man, I wonder if they're like that off camera. Dion has been consistent, literally everywhere. That's him.
Yeah. I told the story of the year after he retired with the Ravens. He was working for the NFL Network, and they came to Cincinnati, and I picked up, I'm not lying, I had six of the Baltimore Ravens in my truck.
Sick.
Driving to a restaurant to go out to dinner. We get there, there's about 10 more there. So it's like 16 to 20 Ravens players eating dinner the night for the game. No, I'm not paying for it.
Okay.
We're just meeting up, right? So Dion's there eating with the players, and it's like Jamal Lewis. This is when the Ravens was
nice
balling, right?
Ray Lewis?
Ray, Jamal,
Okay.
all of Daniel Wilcox, Ed Reed, that type.
Ed was there?
So I don't know if he was there. I know Jamal and Ray was. I don't know if I can't remember if Ed was there.
Ed Reed is one of my favorite players of all time.
Oh, he's the best too.
Golly.
He's a great guy. But this guy comes over in the middle of us eating. He goes, Dion, baby, Dion. He goes, look, man, I know you eating dinner. I know you don't want to be interrupted. He goes, but I always told my mama, if I ever a chance to meet Deion Sanders, I got to get a picture, man, before my mama. And the guy goes like this. Dion goes, in the same energy, he goes, brother, I appreciate you. I appreciate your mama. But I do not take pictures or sign autographs while I'm eating. But I do appreciate you. And I appreciate your mama. The guy goes, that's real. That's real. And walked away. And then Jamal Lewis, Dion goes, hey, man, why don't you take a picture? Dion goes, that brother feels good about not getting a picture right now. But it's true. Like, at dinner, that's where you leave people alone. You can say hi. You can say big fan.
People go, man, I hate to interrupt. I'm like, you don't give a fuck. I always want to be like, you want to interrupt. What's up?
Yeah. But just to acknowledge you, that's great.
Yeah.
But not pictures and moving around, especially when you're eating.
Literally, a guy came and was like, man, you might have a picture. I'm literally sitting and eating. And I'm like, yeah, come on. I go like that. He's like, oh, come on, we got to stand up, man. I was like, you got to lean down, sir. I'm not getting out of my chair.
Oh, my God. It's
like,
the worst.
And I'm like, that picture looks good, man. Crop it. It looks like we both standing.
Yeah.
Shit.
I had I got a film we're about to do about a 10 picture back and forth story top moment.
Okay.
Because I was at Cheesecake Factory with my daughter, and a lady just moved me over with her phone out already. And I looked at her, she goes, oh, shut up, you know this comes with it. And then her phone died.
Yes.
She goes, let me use your phone.
Oh,
I said, you must be out of your mind right now.
She's going to text it to her phone?
Right. You want me to take it and send it to her? I said, that's God right there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, get you some cheesecake, get your ass up out of here.
Yeah. Come on, your turn.
A story of somebody fucking with me?
Fucking you a picture?
Yeah. The other day.
Obnoxious picture fan.
This is very obnoxious. I was at a light with the top down in the new vet, and a guy ran up next to the car and took a selfie.
On foot?
On foot.
That's not that bad.
That's terrible. Because the pistol was under my thigh. I was like, what the fuck we doing?
Is he white or black?
Both. The mixed light-skinned kid, wild hair. Yeah. But I could tell I knew what he was on. He didn't have, I didn't see no malice when I looked at him. Plus, I watched him get out of the car behind me and come up, and then go behind in front of his car and across the back of mine. So I'm looking like he goes across back, and then he's in this mirror, and he comes like, Nate, that's Nate, Nate.
Give me
The
a
picture,
shit.
bro. Like,
Give me the shit. I'd have hit my toe like this. Get the fuck back, bitch.
man, that goddamn car would have exploded. Bah!
Nate, I would have cut his throat like a Quentin
He'd have
Tarantino
been dead
movie. Go, Nate, go!
Gary Towing.
I'm not gonna believe this. Like this, what happened? This guy's second toe cut my neck. Constantly like
which
this.
toe did it.
All right, we don't know what kind of drugs you're on, young man.
They got to call Sherlock Holmes. Figure out who did it. I got to figure it out. Ice-T gonna show up. Crimes like this, we got to figure out who did what. That motherfucking foot. And you did something to that nail. You ain't slick.
I ain't done to it.
I swear to God, I have a picture in the video of your nail, and one side is growing.
Really long, I know.
And so somebody evened that bitch out.
It looked like it, but it really wasn't like that. That was the angle or something.
Nah,
No,
the right side of your left big toe was dead, Gary.
Nate, I
I
told you it was
how hard
worse
you
than
look
that.
over there. You need to feel like that about your toe.
I'm more upset that you texted me and blew it up and circled it.
It was a problem, man.
It was like 4 texts in a row.
Because you got to understand, like, we boys, but I've been watching your career forever. So I'm like, man, this is my guy. Like, it's great to be in a position to be in a space to work with you. And, you know, and when you see a chink in the armor of one of the Knights of the Round Table, you got to say something.
Bernie Mac had jack toes.
I never saw his toes, but is he the
I don't know.
reason
I'm just
yours
making
are?
it up. I'm just making it up.
Oh, I was going to say.
I like to make up shit
I
about
feel
people
like
that can't
Bernie
defend
Mac,
themselves.
but I just feel like Bernie Mac kept, you know, he's a Chicago player. He probably had his toes done, a little buff on his nails. You know what I'm saying? Bernie always was smooth.
You're right. Ari Spears got fucked up toes.
Ari Spears is not going to be somebody I'm talking about. I don't like Ari
I'm
Spears.
just kidding.
No, but I would imagine he does. He has black spots on his eyes. His face looks like that. You don't give a fuck about his feet. All right, now, what's the worst pickup line you ever heard or dished out? Yeah, that's a good one. Because you from Ohio, but you country too. So you probably got some doozies.
It wasn't really a pickup line.
Okay.
But when we was in high school, we used to ride around town because it was a college town.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd be at a red light and see some girls, and we'd be like, fuck her, I did. And then we pull off. And it was funny because it'd be like 4 dudes in the car that were getting no pussy.
But you
They'd
yell
be
out,
like this.
fucker, I did.
Like you'll see a guy walking with a girl, they'll be coming out of like Wendy's.
Not on a
and Burger
date.
King. Yeah. We'll look out, we'll like, hey, fucker, I did. And we pull off when it turns green. And
Everybody
you
just
see the guy
arguing
looking at the
behind you.
girl going,
What the fuck?
yeah, the guy like, who the fuck is that?
You said you were a virgin.
Yeah. Knowing the 4 of us.
Nobody.
And, here's what's crazy.
What?
So
Your feet. What am I going to say? They're literally.
No, the one
fucking
guy's
bonkers.
name was Sam Combs. He was cool as shit.
Okay.
Be in his pickup, right? And he had another guy. So it'd be like 3 dudes in the pickup, right?
Yeah.
And then we get out of high school and Sam comes out of the closet. I went, oh, that's why he always picked me up in the truck. And that's why he was always laughing really loud.
He was gay.
Super.
Well, laughing loud doesn't make you gay. You just
No,
having
at
fun.
that though. Fucker, I did. That was a good one, Gary.
Fuck
I like the way you say fuck.
Fuck him. I wish I do.
You know what'd be funny? If you say him.
Fuck him. I will.
Nah, Sam was cool. Isn't it funny that when you get older and you
Where's
look
he
at
at
the people
now?
he's still around, he's doing good.
What up, Sam?
He comes to see me at my shows, he always pays. So I got nothing but love for Sam Combs.
Sam Combs is a real one.
Yup.
Fucker, I did.
Fucker, I did.
But he came out after high school.
A lot of people do. Isn't it funny though when you get older and people start coming out of the closet, guys and girls, and you look back like, I should have known that.
Well,
I should
there
have
was a
known
guy
that.
that came out from my high school, and I was like, motherfucker. Yeah, duh.
That was like when Rosie O'Donnell made the announcement she's a lesbian. I go, oh, the announcement would have been you're straight.
Right.
Like we all knew that.
Yeah.
She made that big announcement on her talk show, and she's like, I got an announcement. I like puss. I was like this. Yeah.
She said I like puss?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh.
I was like this. I'm just saying. I was like this. No. The announcement would have been you like dick.
Right.
That would have been the
That would
announcement.
have blew.
We all knew that.
That would blew people's minds. What?
Was you shocked at Wayne Brady
Doing what?
when he said he's the pansexual, whatever? It goes both ways.
I didn't even know he said that.
Yeah.
I'm
I was a little shocked.
literally experiencing it right now. I didn't know that.
I was a little shocked. Not that it's bad.
But we
or
never
good.
seen him with no women.
He was married to the Asian girl, and then I was on the Foxhole, and he was kind of hitting on Claudia. He asked her out on the air.
Claudia's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, Claudia's good people.
But here's the thing, Claudia Jordan, shout out, baby. They had some sketches during Whose Line Is It Anyway that you would have to be extremely secure with your sexuality to be okay with. Like I saw one where it was hilarious. So there was somebody who needed CPR, and so Wayne comes up and he's like he does chest compressions and then he goes to do the mouth, and then Colin walks up and he's
Do it
like.
again?
He goes up. Wayne Brady did the mouth, and then Colin walks up and he's like, he was like, his mouth's up here, right? And Wayne's like, hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Like a straight man.
Let's make a deal.
A straight man would be like, hey, what the fuck? Hey, come on, man, hey, chill out with that gay shit. But nah, Wayne's just,
Yeah.
But he's man.
I don't know what exactly that means. What does pansexual mean?
It means, let's see. Sapio is when you're attracted to people's minds first. Pan means if you're
Everything?
if you're beautiful to them.
Pan means everything. So pansexual is, I think it was like, remember that show, The Tudors? The TV show, The Tudors?
Yeah.
I guess back in the day, there was no gay straight. It was just, if you thought you was cute, we could do something.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's what pansexual is.
Yeah, but I mean, Wayne Brady's not from that era of the Tudors.
I'm just saying, there was a time where everybody was pansexual, according to history books.
Not my family, but I feel you.
Okay.
But Wayne Brady, though, extremely talented. I just saw a post where they were like, here are all the comics that can sing. And it was like, they do the carousel.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx was on there. Then they had Cedric the Entertainer singing his food song over the Nate Dogg song, and then they even had Richard Pryor back when he was singing it first, and then Wayne Brady was on there, and he was blowing.
Yo, when Eve had a talk show, I believe.
He was blowing.
Didn't Eve have a talk show?
Eve with the bear claws on her chest?
Yeah, she had a talk show at one point.
I would have loved to see that.
She did, and
like
Wayne
Eve,
Brady
man.
went on there,
Yeah.
and he I don't care. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He knows he can freestyle, just like stand up.
Yeah.
Just like you. I mean, you're a good singer too, but I knew I was like, oh, he knows what he's doing, because he goes, let's do a freestyle rap, and then he's like, all right. I go, oh, he about to set her up. He knew this was coming. Like, he had a plan.
Right.
He grabbed the mic, started freestyle rapping, and the crowd was like, oh. Then E grabbed the mic, and it wasn't. He was winning. She wasn't bad, but he was winning.
He was
And
out
then-
rapping Eve?
Yeah, and then she just went to her song. She was like, whatever, grab the glasses.
Take your asses, yeah.
And then everybody went, oh. It's like she went in the middle of freestyle, and she just went, I got this. Grab the ass. I was like this. Oh, I think you lost. If you go to a legit song when it was supposed to be a freestyle battle. But I think Wayne, he knew that. He came in ready to go.
Yeah.
She was really freestyling.
Right. He
I think some of his shit might have been pre-written.
Oh, that's
A
not
little
even
bit.
fair. But
Maybe.
I'm a Wayne Brady fan. I don't care how many
He's
pots and
talented.
pans he's in love with. I like what he does.
Yeah. You seen his crowd work shit on Facebook?
Wayne Brady? I was like, what the fuck, man? Fuck Wayne Brady, bro. God damn.
He's got these different angles, and they kind of fade out. And then he's got like this. It's like a foggy.
He got a dude
theme
named
over
Brenton holding the
crowd.
camera. Everything is right, just close.
Yeah. So it's good though. It's really good.
No, but on some real shit though, like I was on Corey Holcomb's podcast when Zoe fought him.
Oh, that was funny.
I was like, so I'm there 2 weeks later, and I sit in the chair that all that shit happened in, and the chair fucking breaks under me because they beat the shit out the chair.
Oh my gosh. I remember that.
You saw it on video?
I saw it, and then I had a show with Corey like 2 days later at the Palladium in LA. And Corey still talks about it.
Yeah.
No, he talks about how I pulled the white man card.
What?
And got my guy on the show. And we talked about this.
Oh,
I had
opener.
my opener because, the show's supposed to start at 8. They never start on time. And I said, yo, if we're going to start late, can my guy go up at exactly 8 o'clock and do the 5 or 10 minutes?
The time?
Yeah. And I was going up before Corey, so I
remember us talking about because I was like, you would have liked to know that too.
Yeah.
I saw that motherfucker Gary on there signified.
Yeah, but I get where Corey's coming from now that you told me that. But I think the bigger issue was the crowd was flat and they were a little rowdy. And they were for everybody though.
Yeah.
And I think Corey going last, they're going to be the rowdiest, and that's the hardest. So I think if Corey just would have had a smooth audience that would have ripped and everything else, he wouldn't have brought it up. But that wasn't the case. He got to come up with a reason.
Everything that contributed to me having a weird fucking set.
Huh?
I would want to know everything that contributed.
Yeah, that was just a weird crowd. They were just rowdy.
Like at Shreveport, I was like, why did he have to do I Miss My Homies? Like we all just had, people were like crying. There was lighters out. Master P was like, I really miss my homies. Up next, Nate Jackson. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
And you only got 5 minutes.
They literally passed a body around in the crowd. It was like his crowd surfing, but it wasn't.
And you only got 5 minutes.
It wasn't alive.
You can't you can't do you like that. Like you can't just sit on the stool. Start picking people off and
I didn't
shit.
start none of that shit until I just didn't do. I didn't pull from the right part of my set list. I just didn't read it right.
Yeah.
If I was on the first half of the show, it'd have been fine. Whatever I intended to do, but everything changed after the hour and 10-minute song, the concert.
I thought that was weird too. I was like, music in the middle?
And you know that's never conducive to comedy. I don't give a fuck how long you've been in the game. You either go comedy then music or music then comedy. But what you don't do is do yo-yo back and forth. It's just a different part of the brain for the person watching it.
You ain't lying.
So
I've done like 3 of those 50 shows like that. And I'm always like,
I want to do another one so I could just flex and be like, let me show you what the fuck I'm capable of. CH knows. He was like, nigga, that was a lot. I'm sorry.
People know. If you real stand up, you know what contributes to a rowdy audience, a flat audience, who's in a compromising position as far as like going right after the music.
Yeah, because everybody's like, I don't want to go now.
You didn't hear me saying, ooh, you got the sweet spot.
I came over and I walked across around the back and you were like, ooh, all right. Sucks to be that fucking guy.
Who did I go after?
Me?
No, I didn't go right after you, did I?
Yeah, I think it was somebody and then
There was one person in between you and me.
It might have been you. And Rudy Rush was the host. So he came out after me and then it was you. Because I just walked around the back and he came out.
I don't know.
But it is what it is. I've only had 2 rough ones in years. That's one of them. The other one.
Well, if you consider that one
black.
rough, yeah, you've had a storied career. Because I just looked at it like they were just coming off the music.
Nah, man, I'd be ripping, man. That one and the semifinals of the Bay Area Black were the 2 rough sets I've had since 20.
Why was that rough?
Kool-Aid went fucking insane in front of me, and I'd never followed Heat before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he was going crazy.
You talking about Duval's Kool-Aid?
Yeah, Kool-Aid from Detroit.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid had this joke where he was talking about how men get excited when they know they're about to get some pussy. He was like, you ever be with a girl, and then you try to get her, and then you grab her panties, and then she arch her butt like that. He'd be like, I'm about to get some pussy! Like the way he screams and shit. And then he like dropped his pants, and he was walking around with his pants around his ankles. The crowd was going in.
He dropped his pants?
He's just in his drawers and his socks.
Wow.
You see his kneecaps and shit. I was like, I'm on the side like, what the fuck? Then Rodney Perry's hosting. He comes out. That was fire. Y'all ready for the next act? I'm like, God damn, put the fire out first. Went right out there. Goddamn, first joke hit. Second joke was like, and I spent the rest of my fucking 8-minute set digging. And it took me 2 more jokes to get them back. And then I finished out strong where I was like, God damn. But I already knew, like, man, I might as well go to a motherfucking hotel because nobody else was missing. Everybody was like, bow, bow,
This
bow.
is semifinals too, right?
Yeah, man.
Is it a theater?
Yeah, no, we were at Yoshi's.
Oh, Yoshi's. Yeah.
We were at Yoshi's this year.
Yoshi's is hot too. That's a hot
Yoshi's
room.
was on fire. And so, yeah, he crushed. One of the best sets I've ever seen in my life was in that room. Smokey Suarez from New York.
New York, yeah.
So Smokey's supposed to go third on the show. There's 15 of us. Everything okay? You looking
That
around a lot.
motherfucker said 15 of us. That alone.
Yeah, but that was the Bay Area Black.
I know, but still. 15 comics on the show. I don't care
Everybody
if
got
I'm doing
5
a
minutes. Yeah,
It's
5
still
minutes.
a lot.
Anyway, Smokey plane was delayed. So they're like, just move him to last. And it took that many people going before Smokey got there. So I wasn't even on that show, but I was like, man, they already had, like, you could tell, like, that guy was going to win, that guy's going to win, that guy's going to win. Smokey comes, and I remember I was on the, how Yoshi's is, I was on the side where you enter the stage from that side. Smokey came in way on the far other side. And he was so late that he came running in, and Rodney was stretching for him. And so he comes running in down the far side, comes down to the front of the stage, jumps up, spins around, stands up, and he's like, I'm ready right now. And then Rodney's like, he's ready. Smokey swore it. Smokey blew the lid off that bitch. It
Really?
was, yeah, Smokey's funny as a motherfucker, but it was a combination of like that anxiousness of let me get this. Like he came in on 10. You know what I'm saying? You ever been late or whatever, you come out and just fucking rip.
Yeah.
It was outrageous. He had a joke, and this motherfucking joke. You seen Smokey set?
I haven't seen it in a while.
Listen, you know how somebody can do something on stage, you'd be like, God damn it. He had a crackhead. He's like, crackhead's still any motherfucking thing.
He's
and
so
lie.
little. He's skinny.
Yeah, he said, I seen a crackhead, and they always lie. He's like, motherfucker, you took my money. No, I didn't. He said, I seen a crackhead take somebody's wallet. Motherfucker turn around. That's my wallet. This ain't your wallet. He said, I seen a crackhead steal a parrot out of a motherfucking pet store. They're like, man, you got the motherfucking parrot. Smokey, man, I ain't got no motherfucking parrot, man. The parrot's trying to get out of his shirt. I said, holy shit. He had the mic in there. He was like, boo, 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 so you hear it.
Yeah.
And he's like, when he's making bird sounds, they're saying, man, I ain't got no motherfucking parrot, nigga. Get your motherfucking hand. It was the funniest shit I was like, God damn. What?
Dang.
Not only was it, I'm mad I didn't think of that. It was like, I didn't even know you could do no shit
That's
like
crazy. I just saw Aries do that.
Even if we cut it out, you can't do it now. It's got to ride.
Look, I think it was a toucan. So it was a bird. He changed the bird.
That's what's up.
Did you watch Damon Wayans on
Yes.
Shay Shay?
Every fucking moment. Damon Wayans is one of my comedy idols.
Yo, he was dropping some gems though. The one, and it kind of goes with this conversation when he said he took Joe Rogan's joke.
I don't remember that.
He said it wasn't. He goes the offense because he said I had this 10 minutes of animal bits, right?
Okay.
Joe Rogan had a bit on a lion.
Okay.
He goes, I had been at the comedy store so much and seen Joe Rogan do it every night he goes up.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, one night I go up and I got my animal bits.
Subconsciously.
And at the end, I did the lion shit. He goes, and I went, I've never got a laugh like that on this joke. Why are they laughing so hard? He goes, oh my God, that's not my joke. He goes, the offense is not going on stage and constantly doing somebody else's joke.
What's the offense?
The offense is realizing you did it and continuing to do the joke. That's the offense.
Absolutely. I've had people call me and be like, yo, my bad. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Man, I was in fucking Louisville last night and I just randomly did your Frank Ocean joke. I randomly did your, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, I guess I don't give a fuck. Did you kill? And that's where I'm like, I don't mind because you called me or whatever. So, what do you got? You got another fan story?
I did have one. Let me see. Cheesecake Factory. Okay, I had a good one too. Hold on. It's going to come to me. Cheesecake Factory, Deion Sanders. We were right there in the pocket. Let me see. Guy.
I got one while it comes to you.
Yeah, tell it. I probably won't.
I went down on this girl and after she handed me a Sharpie and said, sign it.
Shut up.
I made it up, but that'd be lit.
I was like this.
Sign that pussy. I'm like, Steve, you got me
Autograph
fucked
that
up.
pussy, baby. I was like this. I got nothing to top it. My story could not top that one. No, I just had something. It was okay, crazy fan, obnoxious fan. Oh, it was a good one too. Oh fuck! Let me call Aries. He'll remember. Fuck with you.
Yeah. You gonna say something happened to him?
God, what the hell was it? It's right there too. Okay, just go over your dates or something. Just pump your shit while I'm doing this. I'm going on a mental note of a crazy fan.
Yeah.
It was way better than Cheesecake Factory too. It was way more obnoxious. Okay, now I remember. I was in Orlando.
Okay.
had an after party after my show. This is probably 12 years ago. And literally, I'm at this nightclub and this girl comes up and said, "Can I get a picture?" And I said, "Sure." So I get the picture and I always make that face like, right?
Right.
So I do it and the girl literally goes, "You fucked up my picture."
What?
And threw her drink on me.
What?
Right? Now she threw her drink on me and I went, so I'm half lit. And then why'd I say this? I don't know. I grabbed the tub that's got all the bottles in it.
Yeah.
I'm about to dump this ice on her. And
Right.
everybody's like, "No, Gary, no." And it's so out of my character,
Right.
for one. They go, "No, no, no." This girl that I don't even know, just in the section, I go, "Why don't you go beat that bitch's ass?" She was like, "That motherfucker dropped her drink." I said, "No, no, 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 no." This chick who I did not know
Yeah.
was about to go beat this bitch's ass. Because I go, "Hey, why don't you go beat that bitch's ass?"
And she was with it.
Yo, she went like this. She went. And I was like, "Yo, she's so
Chill,
proud of
chill.
it." I said, "I got her drinks for the rest of the night."
Right. Yeah, that's a good one.
But the fact that she literally threw her drink on me because I took the picture.
Right.
In the club.
She still posted it.
Right. Oh my God. Yep. I was so mad. But what was I doing? I had to pick up the ice thing and just dump it on her.
Fucking, you won the game.
Yeah.
Gatorade on the coach.
Yeah. That was a pretty obnoxious one. That was an obnoxious one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You win. I never almost put a hit out on a girl in the club. You win.
All right, give your dates. Give your dates.
All right, bet. So let's see. What's coming up is some pretty fire stuff, actually. We have Orlando this week, or just had it. I'm just going to say them. When it lands, it lands. Atlanta, 2 shows at the Tabernacle. Very excited about that because last year was in the Atlanta Symphony, and this year, and I sold the 1 out. So this is Tabernacle, which is a little bigger, and it's
How many
2.
seats does Tabernacle hold?
I think it's 2,600.
Nice.
So this is we're getting into crazy territory. 5,200 people in Atlanta.
We're getting in crazy territory.
We are. Then Memphis, Tennessee. Then I'm on the Felipe Esparza and Friend show at the NRG Arena in Houston on April 25th, Friday, April 25th. Then May 2nd, the pageant in St. Louis. There's 2 shows there. Oklahoma City's May 3rd. Keep going.
Are you going to come in to Houston a day early? Or just coming on the 25th?
Why? What's cracking?
No, I'll be there on the 24th. I won't be there on the 25th.
What's on the 24th?
That's just the Thursday.
Are you doing a show?
No,
Or you'll be
I'll
home?
just be home.
Oh.
That's what I was asking if you're going to be around.
Maybe we can go get some of that fish.
Where? Toca Madera?
Yeah.
Yeah, Branzino's fire, Toca.
Gary
Toca.
Gary owns a restaurant.
I don't own.
He's
I'm
an investor in a restaurant.
Toca Madera in Houston.
Thank you for clarifying that. I wish the people who invested in my comedy club would clarify that as well.
Yeah.
I run around telling everybody they own the goddamn club.
I'm an investor. One of like 50.
Got it. But anyway, so Gary's an investor in a wonderful restaurant in Houston called Toca
Toca Madera.
Madero. And they have one in Hollywood.
And they got one in
West Hollywood, I want to say. And I went and I called you to be like, yo, what should I get? And you were like, get the fucking Branzino.
The Branzino's fire,
Yeah.
bro.
And so the girl I was with got the Branzino and I got something else. So then I got to have it. And I regretted not getting my own Branzino. It was that good.
No, it's that good. It's like that.
And I like fish, but this was crazy.
And I got a sweet tooth, but you got to refrain. But that damn Tres Leches, strawberry Tres Leches at Toca,
Wasn't bullshitting either.
hard to beat. So I'll give my dates.
Yeah.
So I will be April 25th at the Paramount Hudson Valley Theater in Peekskill, New York. April 26th, I'm at the Parks Casino in Bensalem, Pennsylvania.
Nice.
First weekend of May, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, I'll be at Mic Drop, San Diego. And then May 9th through the 11th, I'm in Pleasanton, California at Tommy T.
Well, just say the day and then go. So May 9th, I got Lexington. May 10th, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Where you at May 10th, May 16th, May 17th weekend?
San Antonio, LOL Comedy Club.
Got it. So I have Grand Rapids, Michigan, and then Detroit, Michigan. Weekend of May
I'll give a big one.
23rd through the 25th, I'm doing Miami Improv for Memorial Day weekend.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm in Vegas July 12th at the Palms Casino, the Pearl Theater inside the Palms. So that's a big one. July 12th is a big one.
That's huge. The Palms in Vegas.
They held the 11th open in case we sell it out because I've done it like outside of COVID,
Yeah.
this will probably be 6. This will be 6 years out of the last 8. I missed COVID and the year after COVID. So 2021, I
But
didn't do
annually,
it.
you've gone and done this
In
place.
July.
Nice.
The Palms.
And it's not too hot to get a crowd out?
Nah.
Wow.
I mean, they always come out. They used to bring me because they knew it was NBA Summer League.
Oh.
So they figured there's a lot of ball players in town and things like that. So that was their
That's good
explanation.
timing.
But now they're just like, just bring Gary same time. As soon as I leave there, it's like they rebook it. Like a month later.
Right.
But I love it because the money keeps going up.
There you go.
What kills me about Vegas though, most casino shows, like, yo, we got them down for 10 rooms. I go, for what?
Right. Dead ass. They did that to us. We were
I
like,
don't need 10 rooms. I don't
so we don't
know.
need the rooms, but give us the food comps.
Yeah, $150 a day.
What?
Shut up. Because we'll go out to eat with my boys. I go, okay, separate checks.
Yeah.
We got to It's funny. It doesn't matter how much money you make. When you got some free food and food vouchers, you still like this. All right, look, we all get separate checks.
Yeah. Because you get your
This is
150, I want
150.
my own 150.
You know what I mean? Because I'm going to want to have breakfast tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Burn my little shit up.
Right? That part.
Man.
I'd be mad when I leave money on the table. When I leave there, I go, dude, I still got like $60 left
Yeah, 'cause,
today.
we leave town and we didn't eat our food per diem up.
Or
I'm
we
like,
go somewhere else to eat. I go, why?
Are we buying food?
What are we doing here,
Fuck.
guys? It's Vegas.
Man, we went to we were in Lake Tahoe and we went to the restaurant there, the Wolf restaurant. Fucking delicious. And we had
Not the Fuzzy Beaver?
no, the Wolf one. Lisa what was that show? She had a show.
You a
reality show. No, Lisa
Lampanelli?
no, it's a reality show based on restaurants. And the families is going all crazy. Lisa Vanderpump.
Okay.
So she has a fire ass restaurant in Lake Tahoe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like and it's the decor in there alone is like whoa. You feel like you're eating with like John Stark or some shit. Like there's wolves everywhere, and it was awesome. Great food, and
No, I'm sorry. I got a Reno date, which is close to Tahoe, but yeah, it's Reno. Never mind. Thought I had a Tahoe date, but I don't.
get one. Shit, they were booking.
Yeah, I got a. Have you done Reno?
No,
That's like
we landed
right
in Reno
up your
and went
alley.
to Tahoe.
Like right up your alley.
We landed in Reno and drove an hour and a half to Tahoe.
Yeah. I got some Silver Legacy Casino in November in Reno or something. But anyways, that's near there. We got to wrap this up. I got to get my toes done.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys next week.
gonna
This is
take
the
a goddamn
Gary
superhero.
and Nate podcast.
Yep.
All right. Bye.
Peace.
Later.